Hey guys, I'm Kat, welcome back to my channel. In this routine, it includes exercises to strengthen the upper back and improve your posture. It also includes upper back mobility, shoulder mobility, as well as neck mobility as well to strengthen those areas and to open up as well. So let's get to it then. So we're gonna start by mobilizing our spine first. You can stay seated like this, kneeling, or if you need a little bit more space, then place a cushion between your hip and your heel. You could also sit cross-legged like so. If you don't want to do that, you can also stand as well. So, place your hands by your side. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through the mouth. One more time. And exhale. Good. Inhale, let's lift our shoulders up towards our ears. And as you exhale, you're going to drop the shoulders back down. And again, inhale to come all the way up. And exhale to come back down. And again. Last one. Good. So I'm going to show you from the side what we're going to do. We're going to draw some arm circles. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up towards that ceiling. Turn the palm out, and as you exhale, let's circle them back behind. And again, inhale to come all the way up, and exhale to come back. And again. And try and keep your shoulders down, creating that space between ears and shoulder as you come all the way up. One more in this direction. And let's reverse. Let's circle all the way up towards that ceiling and bring it back down. Last one. And let's bring it all the way back. Interlace your hands and place your head into your hands, thumbs down your neck. Open up the elbows nice and wide. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's flex the top part of your spine from your middle back to the crown of your head. Inhale here. Exhale, let's lift our chest up high towards that ceiling. Open up the elbows and try and relax your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, let's flex the top part of your spine. And exhale, lift. See if you can lift your chest up high or your sternum a little bit higher towards that ceiling. And let's go back again. Flex. And exhale, let's lift up. Maybe a little bit higher. Breathe into your back body. Then exhale, let's come back to center. Good. We're going to come into a 4-point kneeling position. Stack your knees underneath your hips and your wrists underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingertips. Keeping your spine nice and straight so you're lengthening out through crown of the head and tailbone. In this position, your core is drawn up and in, so that supports the spine. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to push that floor away. Really try and spread the shoulder blades apart. Then bring it back to center. And again, let's push that floor away. Spread the shoulder blades apart and bring it back. And again. And back. This time we're going to sink our shoulders down towards the floor. We're going to pinch our shoulder blades together. Bring it back to center. And again, let's bring it down. And back. Last one. And back. So here, we're going to slowly jut our head down towards our floor, leading with the chin. See if you can reach your chin down towards the floor. Notice that nothing else moves, so your upper body is nice and still. Lowering your chin as far as you can go. Let's bring it all the way back up, lengthen the back of the neck here. And again, lead with the chest, go all the way down towards the floor. So here you're going to be in like a forward head posture. You're leading with that neck. Then slowly lift up, lengthen the back of the neck, so here you're almost doing a chin tuck. And again, we've got 2 more. And let's lift, lengthen the back of the neck. We've got 1 more. Then lift, lengthen. Make sure now that your neck is in line with your spine. We're going to extend our left arm out. So inhale here. Exhale, you're going to push that floor away with your right arm to stabilize that upper body. Then you're going to extend your left arm out. If you feel comfortable, then you can lift it up as well. If not, just keep it on the floor and bring it back. Over to the opposite side, push that floor with your left arm. Then extend your right arm out. Lift it up if you feel comfortable. Over to the opposite side. Make sure nothing else moves. Last one. So here we're working on our shoulder mobility and stability here. You want to make sure that like you're using your upper body. Bring it back to center. Keeping it here in this position. Inhale, tilt our pubic bone towards our belly button. Exhale to come back. And again, inhale here. Then exhale, come back. And again. So here you notice that I'm only flexing from my lower back to my tailbone. My whole back isn't rounded. So if it was, it'd be like this. That's what we're going to do next. Bring it back. We got 2 more. And back. Last one. And back. On your next one, let's inhale, tilt your pubic bone towards your belly button. As you exhale, you're going to start to round your lower back, middle back, and upper back. So here you're pushing that floor away. You're rounding your whole spine, tucking your tailbone. Inhale here. Then exhale, let's unwind from that tailbone first. Then slowly bring your lower back, middle back, upper back, and then make sure your neck is in line with your spine. Let's go again. Inhale, tilt your pubic bone towards your belly button. Exhale, let's start to round your lower back, middle back, upper back. Push that floor away. Breathe into your back body. Exhale, let's unwind from that tailbone first. Bring your lower back, middle back, and upper back. One more time. So you can take your time, you can do this at any speed you like. Kind of notice whether or not you have one side stronger than the other. If you have a certain part of your spine that's more sticky than the other. So place your hands underneath your shoulders and push that floor away. So your spine is nice and straight and draw your core up and in. We're going to start with our arms behind our head. Lift your elbows up high and relax your shoulder. Now lift your hand off your head. Inhale here. Extend your arms out into a Y shape. Thumbs face the ceiling. As you exhale, keep externally rotating that hand. Let's sweep your arms back down towards your hip. From there, keep your elbow nice and high. You turn the palm up towards that ceiling and then bend at the elbow. Try and avoid touching your lower back. However, if you do, then that's totally fine. Inhale here. Let's unbend that arm. Turn the palm down. As you exhale, slowly bring your arms back into Y shape. Bend at the elbows. Now try not to touch your head. And again, lift your elbows up high. Keep it in that height. Let's extend the arms out. Sweep your arms all the way back down towards your hip. Bend at the elbow. Keep your arms up. Bend. Avoid touching your lower back. We got one more. Now here, try and keep your elbows, your shoulders away from your ears. And back. Last one. Extend. Thumbs up. Sweep it back down towards your hip. Bend at the elbows. Now keep it there. Inhale here. As you exhale, we're going to lift our palm up closer towards that ceiling and lift your elbows up as well. Inhale here. Now keep your elbows in that position. Let's slowly unbend our arm. Turn the palm down. Sweep your arms back up and bend at the elbow and totally relax it. Over to the opposite side. Let's bend that right arm back behind you. Inhale here. Lift your elbows up. Hands off that head. Extend the arms out into a Y shape. Sweep your arms back down towards your hip. Palms up towards that ceiling. Then bend at the elbow. And again, open up. Arms out into Y shape and bring it back. And again. Last one. Sweep it all the way back. Bend at the elbow. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift your hands up a little bit further up. Elbows as well. Hold it that high. Exhale, let's extend. Keep your elbows that same height. Let's sweep it all the way back up towards Y shape. Bend at the elbows. We're going to swivel our legs around and sit on our sit bones. We're going to work on a little bit of upper back mobility before we start to strengthen it. So here in this position, your leg is nice and straight. If you find yourself leaning back on you, so you're on the back of your sit bones and your tailbone is tucked, then bend your knees like so that you can tilt your pelvis forward and then stack your ribs over it. You could also sit on a cushion as well, or a little yoga block, but you're sitting on the very edge. So when you're ready, bring your arms forward. So your legs are as wide as your mat. Arms forward in front of you, relax the shoulder. Inhale, nod your chin to chest. As you exhale, you're going to peel your upper back away from an imaginary wall behind you. Then your middle back. You're going to start to reach your fingers forward. Keep flexing your feet. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's restack that lower middle back. Then your upper back and your head last. And again, inhale, nod your chin to chest. Exhale, peel away from that imaginary wall. Maybe go a little bit further. Breathe into your back body. Then exhale, let's restack your spine. Start with the middle back, upper back, head last, and roll the shoulder back. We got one more. Nod your chin. Exhale, peel away. Reach as far as you can go. Breathe into your back body. And as you exhale, maybe reach a little bit further if you can. Inhale here. Then exhale, let's restack your spine up nice and tall. Then roll the shoulder back. Good. Interlace the hands and place the head into her hands. So remember to continue lengthening your spine up towards that ceiling. Open up the elbows nice and wide. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to rotate all the way over to your left-hand side. Continue lengthening up so that you don't lean backwards. Then bring it back to center. And again, exhale, let's rotate. Think about rotating from your upper back here. And then bring it back to center. And again, exhale, twist all the way over to your left-hand side. Keep flexing your feet. And bring it back. And again, exhale, let's twist. And back. On your next one, I want you to hold it out there. Exhale, let's twist as far as you can go. Lengthen out that spine towards that ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, let's twist a tiny bit more. Even if it's just a millimeter. And let's bring it all the way back. Last one. Exhale, twist. Try and relax the shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe twist a tiny bit more. Lengthen out that spine. And then on your next exhale, let's bring it back to center. Let's come on to our stomach. So your pubic bone and hip bones are touching the mat. Draw your core up and in so your spine is supported. Create a little diamond shape with your index finger and thumb. And you're going to place your forehead into diamond shape. So first, in this position, let's inhale, let's elevate our shoulders towards our ears. And as you exhale, let's slide the shoulders down your back. Create as much space as you can. We got two more. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Let's hold it there. Glue your diamond shape to your forehead. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to slowly peel up. So you're going to lift your chest up and your sternum. Lengthen the crown of the head to the wall in front. Breathe into your back body. Then exhale, come back. And again. Exhale, lift. And back. Two more. Breathe into your back body. Then exhale, come back. Last one. And let's bring it all the way back. On your next one, we're going to add on. Inhale here. Exhale, lift up. Extend your arms out. Y shape, turn the thumb up towards that ceiling. Let's bend it back and then lower it back down. And again. Exhale, lift. Extend the arms out, Y shape. Bring it back, then lower. And again. Exhale, lift. Extend. Bring it back and lower back down. Breathe into your back body. And exhale all that air out. On your next one, we're going to add on. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to lift your upper body up. You're going to extend your arms out. This time, you're going to sweep your arms back towards your hip. Reach for that wall and maybe lift a little bit higher up. Then exhale, let's slowly lower your sternum, chest, forehead last. Bring your hands back and create that little diamond shape. We've got two more. Inhale here. Exhale, lift. Y-shape arms. Sweep your arms back towards that wall behind you. Reach your fingers back to that wall. Lengthen up a little bit more. Then slowly come all the way back down. Last one. Diamond shape hands. Inhale here. As you exhale, lift. Y-shaped arms, thumbs face the ceiling. Let's sweep. Reach up a little bit higher if you can. Then slowly come all the way back down. Let your shoulders roll forward, palms face the ceiling, and breathe into your back body. And exhale. And again, inhale here. Feel it open up and expand. Then exhale, come back. And again. Last one. Good. Tuck your toes under. Bring your hands towards your shoulder and push yourself up into a 4-point kneeling position. Let's flex your spine and bring it back. And again. And back. Last one. And back. We're going to bring our right arm over to our left hand side. Inhale here. And as you exhale, let's sink the hips down towards our heel. Breathe into that space. Inhale here. Last breath. And then on your next exhale, let's bring it back. Over to the opposite side. Walk your left arm over. Inhale here. Exhale, let's sink the hips down towards our heels. Breathe into your back body. Sink into your hips. And on your next exhale, let's bring it back to center. We're going to do thread the needle. First, let's start off with our left hand side. Inhale here. You're going to bend at the elbows. You're going to twist from your upper back. Reach as high as you can go. Inhale here. Your palm is facing in towards you. As you exhale, let's thread that hand underneath your armpit. And then you're going to lower it down and lower that head as well. Breathe into your back body. Then exhale, let's come back again. Let's bend. Maybe twist a little bit higher if you can. And exhale, let's come a little bit further. Inhale here. And exhale, let's come all the way back up. And exhale, let's go as far as you can go. Lower that shoulder down. Inhale here. And exhale. One more breath. And on your next exhale, let's bring it back to center. Over to the opposite side. Let's bend our right elbow. Twist from your upper back up towards that ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, let's palms face in. Lower that shoulder and head. Breathe into that space. And on your next exhale, let's bring it back. Inhale, let's reach your arms up. Twist maybe a little bit further than last time. Then exhale, let's come all the way back down again. Lower, maybe reach a little bit further forward, even if it's just a millimeter. And exhale, let's come back. Last one, reach, bend, inhale here. Exhale, go as far as you can go. Lower the arm and head. Breathe into that space. And on your next exhale, let's bring it back to center. So we're going to send our hips down towards our heels. If you need a little bit of if you need to open up your knees, do so. Lift your elbows up off the floor. Your arms can be wider than shoulder. Make sure that there's space between your ears and shoulder here. Breathe into your back body. And exhale all that air out. And again, inhale here. Feel it open up and exhale. Pull that air out one more time. On your next exhale, we are going to roll up. Tuck your tailbone. Restack your lower back. Middle back. And upper back. Head last. And roll the shoulder back. And again, inhale, nudge your chin to chest. Exhale, let's peel away from that imaginary wall. Slowly come all the way down towards that floor. Slide your hands. Inhale here. And as you exhale, let's restack your spine. Start from that lower back. Create as much space as you can between each vertebrae. Upper back, head last, and then roll the shoulder back. Lengthen the back of the neck. Take a big breath in through nose. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale here. And exhale. 1 more time. I hope you enjoyed that little routine. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below and let me know which movement you really enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this. Turn on that little notification bell because that lets you know when I upload. And I'll see you in the next one.